Hey Vatarri Dolls, welcome back. I'm Anna, and if you're new here, doll, where have you been? If your synthetic unit is looking a little bit too wiggy and not enough wet lace, don't stress, I got you. Today, I'm spilling the tea on 2 ways to pluck that wig into perfection. And guess what? You only need 4 things: an angle tweezer, a hot comb, a wax stick, and a comb. Simple enough, right? So grab your unit and let's get into the transformation. The first method is perfect for my beginners or my perfectionists who like to take their time. I'm sectioning off the lace front and stopping right where the tracks begin. This helps me see exactly how much lace I've got to work with. Then I'll split that section in half again and start with the back half. This section is your training ground, so no pressure. Next, I'm going in with my hot comb. We need that hair laid flat so I can see exactly what's going on. No fluffs, no tangles, just a clean canvas. Now for the fun part, plucking. I grab my angle tweezer and start plucking at an angle using the pluck skip method, and let me tell you, it's a game changer. Here's how it goes. Pluck the same spot 3 to 4 times, skip over a small section, repeat the same thing from one end of the hairline to the other, then go back and pluck in between the skip spots to soften the lines. Then boom, you're already shaping that hairline like a pro. Now a quick PSA, do not over pluck in one spot. I'm telling you now, it's how you end up with both patches. You will need to use a little bit of pressure because synthetic fibers are hard to pluck, but don't pluck too hard. We're plucking, not ripping. I also highly recommend this method if you're just getting started. The back half lets you play around, mess around, and perfect your plucking game before you hit the front where it really counts. So take your time, trust the process, and let that melt start looking like it's coming straight out of your scalp. Okay dolls, here's also another tip for you. When you're plucking your life away, don't forget to pause every few minutes and comb throughout the hair. Yup, stop, comb, and check yourself. That's how you keep track of how much you plucked and all the areas that still need some love. Once I've combed out all the plucked out hair, and it was a lot, I go back in with my hot comb to flatten things out again. This lets me see the progress and check if that hairline is giving scalp just yet. Now this is a 13x6 HD transparent lace front wig from Outre Perfect Hairline in shade Cajun Spice. When I'm happy with the back section, I'll move on to the front part of the hairline. I brush it out nice and smooth, and then it's time to repeat that magic, the pluck skip method, starting from the front and working my way back into the hairline. Now dolls, let's be real, this hair is super thick, okay? So to get that sleek, snatched, wet lace look, I go in with my wax stick and hot comb again to melt everything down. That's when I'll do one final round of plucking to finesse the shape even more. Now, if you're extra like me and want an even more natural finish, you can split that front section in half again and run through the whole method one more time. That way, your blend is seamless and you're in full control of the density. Being that this is a curly unit, removing the plucked out hair will take me a little bit of time because I'm trying my best to keep the shape of the curl without messing around with it too much. And yes, even with all the hair that I pulled out, it still looks like I barely did anything. But trust me, I did a lot because my hands are hurting. And just look at this transformation, dolls. Compared to how it came out of the box, it's giving custom, it's giving scalp, it's giving, oh, this ain't no regular synthetica, because it's not. Okay, this is a custom unit. Now, let's say you're short on time and you still need to get your whole life together. That's when method 2 comes in to save the day. We're talking fast, efficiency, and it's still giving scalp. Step 1, I start by sectioning off the baby hair that the unit naturally comes with. Don't pluck them, just move them out the way for now, sis. Then I grab my wax stick and smooth it over the hairline, following by my hot comb to push everything back and get that sleek sculpted base ready to work with. After that's laid, I follow a similar method to the first one, starting at the center top of the hairline and working my way towards the sides. And yes, we're still rocking with that pluck skip method. But this time, instead of plucking the same spot 3 to 4 times, I'm only plucking it one time and moving on to the next spot. So I'll pluck, skip over a little section, and then repeat. Then go back, pluck in between those skip spots to blend it out like a pro. But here's the thing, with this method there's less room for error. You're plucking right on the front, so if you over pluck, there's no backup hair to save you. You gotta pluck slow, steady, and check your work pretty often. Now I know it looks like I'm manhandling my mannequin's head, but I need to have a steady grip and this head keeps wobbling left and right, okay? So we just gotta do what we gotta do. I smooth out the baby hair back into the rest of the hairline. Now y'all know I'm a baby hair warrior, but this unit we're going for a no baby hair look. I'm going for a clean, chic, and a grown look. Now if I still feel like it's giving a little too much density, I'll go back in and do some final detailing. Just a little plucking here and there to sculpt it to perfection. Looking at which areas need more plucking and then going in for more plucking. And just like that, a quick slay, no drama, still custom, and it's still giving scalp. So tell me dolls, can you spot the difference between the first method and the second method on this hairline? Because I definitely can, and baby, the results are speaking loud and clear. So drop your favorite in the comments below. Are you team take your time or team quick slay? I want to know which method you'd rock. Now, take a look at this unit after I blended the lace to match the skin tone. It blends in so well, and even though I use two completely different methods, it's giving scalp and more. This is how the unit looks after I've melted the hairline, and it looks so good customized. And ciao! Once I melted that lace and cut off the excess pieces, it was giving chef's kisses everywhere. Here's the final look, and I am obsessed. The melt is melting, the hairline is giving custom, and the color, Cajun spice, got me feeling love is spicy, if you get what I mean. Now, if you want to see the full melt and install tutorial, I'll paste the link below so you can catch all the steps from start to finish. Now, thank you lovely so much for sticking with me, even on days and weeks where I'm not the most consistent. Y'all are the real MVPs. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your wig loving besties, and subscribe so you don't miss out on more tips, tricks, and teas on slaying synthetic units like a pro.